Good evening, everybody. We're back to the dig. It's Monday night. I played around with this a little while after the last stream finished, and I couldn't figure out what to do next, so I did end up looking up at least the first part of the solution of the next puzzle. And what it is that we have two separate items that we have to use in conjunction, and I hadn't tried that. So let's get to this real quick. So what we need to do is we need to head down the ramp. Now you may remember that I was trying to put together some items to, like, you know, grab that lens. But what I actually needed to do was something like this. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so we remember this. We've got a bunch of buttons. They make colors. You might remember that I realized that you could only hit the red button once. That clears. So what you actually need to do is now hit the triangular button once you've selected some stuff. Or not. Oh, I probably need to power it, right? It's kind of weird that the thingamajig works at all, but... Alright, back to the control panel. Now this is persistent, so it should let me do this. Ah, you see how that worked? So we're basically doing a crane game. So we're going to clear it. We just need to figure out what the buttons do. And it kind of gave us a hint already, right? So it's going to go down, and then it's going to move, bop, 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 and then stop. So we've got that thing going on. We're almost to it, right? We need to go a little bit further. So let's clear. And use that. Okay, that gets that what do you call it? Coordinate right. So we're gonna need to clear it. 5 of those. And then if you think about it, these all are a different direction from the center button. So we're gonna try that. This thing is very patient. Alright, off it goes. Yep, we're almost there. So we just need one more of the yellow down buttons, and we should be good. Right, so clear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and red. Then we exit, hit the button. And this is what's going to get us a little further, I think. Okay. So then the question is, that lens went away. Maybe 7 of these? I don't know. I think we have to deposit the lens in the lens holder that is missing the lens. So let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so we went too far. So it's probably going to be 6 of them. And then we're going to have to do a couple of ups. Maybe 4 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. So this was an interesting solution. I didn't realize that you had to use these two consoles together. Still too far. And we need to go one more up. So we've almost got it. So that was... So we're going to do 5 purples and then 4 blues. And this should do it. Come on. Oh, yes. Slotted it in. Boom. And the door just opened. That's weird. Let's grab the crystal. We might need it. So that opened one of the doors. Which is weird because it seemed to me like... Didn't I put in the wrong codes for the doors? Like, the door's open now.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
What
Boston.
cafeteria idea?
Are you there?
I just got the power turned on and a door opened up here. They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen.
Like
And
vines.
the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
That's what alien means, thank you.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew.
How did you get
It's a
there?
sure thing you can't get here the way I did.
What?
I slid through a low tunnel in
Oh.
the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Question mark. Does the order of the combination not matter? Whoa. Oh yeah, that's safe. Watch your step. Well, I mean, it even just calls it a tram. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that I've checked this room entirely. Okay, we're good. So we'll make some progress. I don't know that this will be an extremely long episode. I'm kind of worn out, honestly. We'll see where this takes us, at least, and we'll try give a... Oh, cool, it's the tunnels that we saw from that other room. And a really compressed video. Wow. That's some compression. Okay.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Cute. Very cute.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Let's see if we got anything to say here.
Have you deciphered any of the wall engravings?
Oh, I figured out the skip
Yeah,
button.
it's the user manual to an old mainframe computer.
I wish.
Have you deciphered it?
It's a cookbook. This whole place is just a really big kitchen.
Uh-huh. She's just gonna say random things.
As irritating as he was, some.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
There's
Yeah, so it's
nothing you
the
could have done.
period key to skip
it
forward.
go.
I looked it up. All right.
Thanks.
I guess we're good here. Maggie has nothing to do for us. Oh, a weakened door. Let's check it out.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Okay, we need some kind of a pry bar. Maybe the shovel? Don't break the shovel.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Yeah. Okay, it's not the shovel. There's a ruined door.
Nothing could open this door.
Well, that's conclusive at least. There's a fossil. Let's examine the fossil.
These bones are preserved in the rock.
That's what oh my goodness. Is it real water?
Plenty of water here.
Yeah, but is
It's
it...
drinkable. Then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Whoa. Maybe we can eat that. Right. Well, that is good to know. I'm just gonna walk away. You know, it's funny because the water shouldn't really be deep enough there to actually let that giant tentacle sit underwater. Like, there's just no physical way for it to hide in, you know, half a foot of water. Hey, a lens. Oh boy, this again.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
So carefully retrieve the lens. Oh, you turn it. Oh, it's a reflector. Oh, another one of these.
I can't open it.
Oh boy. Huh. Very strange. Let's try going in here. Whoa.
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
Okay, green glowing
Strange
crystal.
glowing crystals. Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Oh, I took it. Okay. Bunch of displays. Let's walk over this way. I gotta admit, I'm really enjoying this game. Door, display. Let's check out the displays first. Whoa! What are we looking at here? Like hieroglyphs? It's like telling a story or something. Wow. It's complex enough that I might have to write it down.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Where did he get that idea? I wonder if this one's different. Oh yeah, it's different. It's like a... Is it like saying that there's genetic engineering or something going on? It was like a petri dish and then a egg cell and then a thing being...
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
Engraving on a stick. Let's take a look at it. write down what we got. Oh, where's my paper? Here it is. Okay. All green. We got... Oh, they're so hard to... Okay. Green... All 4. We've got... Gosh, it looks like a dodecahedron. A... octahedron. Another dodecahedron. And then a icosahedron. I think that's right. Another one. The creature brings the thing to a mountain. Several of them do. The thing goes inside the mountain. Turns the mountain into a cave.
That canister sure packs a punch.
And what? What's he talking about? Oh, so he identified the thing as a canister as well. Interesting. Can I get up here? Yes. One more. Geometric thing. Slot the geometric thing in. Oh, that looks like that thing that we were... Oh. 2 different races meeting? Stargate thingy or something? Stairs downward. Huh. Man, this is kind of vague and moderately unclear. Oh!
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure, of course.
What about the tablet? Could she use the tablet?
Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now. I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here.
Database?
I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Well, let's not bug her, I guess. Console.
The screens must be part of one large computer.
Huh. Okay, that one...
The screens must be part of one large computer. Looks like the plant has permanently broken the screen.
So she's just standing there. Like, she should have an idle animation.
I
where she-
decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear.
Okay.
Sometimes different languages. If English comes up, I'll let you know.
I don't think we'll be able to fix this screen.
So several of the screens are broken. It doesn't look like there's any way to go over here. But we did find another one of those combination sticks, so let's head back to the doors and see if we can open up another one of them. Thank goodness the doors are all human-sized.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together.
I don't want to exit. It doesn't look like I can do anything with that right now. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. I want to see if we can get the tentacle monster to kill us. I kind of doubt we can. We haven't been killed yet in this game. But... oh, it's back. Hello.
That creature is beautiful.
Beautiful?
It has the appearance of a six-legged turtle. It makes me wonder if they have a common ancestor back on Earth. Unless it's just a coincidence of parallel evolution.
Well, the tentacle monster didn't kill that one.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Well, you know what I would like to do, actually? Let me... oh, wow, this is helpful. Is it a map? It's hard to tell. It just looks like a mess to me right now. You hear that? So I'm not immediately sure which door corresponds to that red key. Hey, there's something here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. The
When
column's
this
lit up.
rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Can I do something with it?
It won't accomplish anything.
Maybe this?
It won't do anything.
Well, I can't say I know for sure. Dodecahedron, green. Octahedron, green. Another dodecahedron, green. And then an icosahedron in green. It looks right. Must be the wrong door.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
This door looks kind of reddish. We'll try this one. Dodecahedron, green. Octahedron. Oop, I did it. Okay. We've got another door open. Another tram station.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Huh. Are they blocked by the column? I don't see any controls.
Tram call button. Nothing happened.
Huh. Well, this is exciting. I'm worried that this game may be too difficult for me. Honestly. A little bit. I just don't see anything to click on or anything. Maybe if I call Maggie?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Oh.
Robin's here. I read you.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Do you think it's possible to raise the dead?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing.
Is that the hunch that he has?
Your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Thanks.
So, that's interesting. We talked about those green crystals. And he specifically asked about reviving someone.
I have 2 crystals.
That's not ominous. I guess that gives me the hint to try to use it on Brinks, right? But it's worth a shot.
Who knows if this will even work?
Why would it work?
Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display.
Oh, it
They weren't
was
designed for
resurrection,
humans,
not
But it's worth a shot.
not like building from. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, I thought it was like a genetical engineering thing, not.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum.
Life crystals.
From a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
Yeah, pretty
I
important.
think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Lively serious.
I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life.
I
So
may
I
have
tried
to.
it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world.
Well, we only have
It'll
one more.
change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie. Brink. What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my
This is so
body.
creepy.
My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
I think you have a bit of a problem.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
Okay.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them.
It probably opens a door, just like it did
Those we saw that led us
before.
to that hole you fell through. I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide?
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but are they leading us somewhere we want to go?
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
I know what you mean. This must have been how the bear's house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
You still feel okay, Brink?
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
Thanks.
He is a little addicted. I guess let's take him downstairs.
Nothing happened. Brink. You still feel okay, Brink?
Ah, heck.
It's almost...
Thanks.
Okay, so now we got Brink back. He seems to be okay with following us around.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column. It won't do anything.
This artifact is very delicate. It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental. This artifact is very delicate.
Yeah, great.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Yeah, but...
It won't do anything.
Is it a hint that we need to give Maggie the other crystal? Maybe? Question mark? That little rock is suspicious. But it doesn't appear to be anything, so whatever. Well, let's try the tram. Oh, he's stronger now. I wonder if he can pull the door open.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
Brink smash.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, it opened. Is that what I think it is? A skull.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin.
And it ended with a skull.
It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more
No,
clear.
it was a skull.
These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull.
Thank you.
It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brains.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you
I'm
want.
going to eat all of these crystals right
I'm
now.
taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Is he going to die again?
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
You will eat them. Oh, it merged them. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Okay, we got a canister. There's the door.
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
Nah. No, I have a really bad feeling about this.
A canister.
This is the canister.
Didn't I see a picture
Yeah,
of
on one of the
something like this
displays.
in one of the museum displays?
He even called it a canister when I was like, that's a canister?
I have many crystals.
I have many crystals. That's awesome. See, I wouldn't have merged the 2 crystals that I got in the museum with the crystals that I pulled out of the thing with the skull. That's just strikes me as a really bad idea. Oh, and now we can look at the fossil.
I can't use these 2 things together.
No, I want to...
I can't use these 2 things together.
There's nothing to click on here. If I call Brink...
Brink.
I guess not.
Never mind.
Let's show Brink the turtle. Oh. Where's Brink? Okay.
Gross. Hey, Brink. Do you think...
Brink?
Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
What is happening here?
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie.
He's just eating the crystals.
I'm beginning to take this personally.
Where's
Nobody
that
wants
turtle
to stay
shell?
with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
You know, when we found alien life for the first time. I hate to say it, but my deodorant would probably fail under those circumstances as well. Oh, wonderful. It's a... Oh yeah, this looks fun. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta rebuild the alien thing from scratch. Okay, let's go look at it. Oh yeah, that's helpful. So legs all stick out to the side, and it's got a 3-part structure, and it's got a tail, and the tail has a hook on it? Question mark? I am such a terrible artist, I don't know that I could even sketch that. But the question is, can I rotate the, Oh, yeah, you can. Alright. Great. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I have to go sketch it. There's no way around it. There's so many pieces and they can all be rotated. Oh man. Oh man. And it won't even let me like zoom in. It's like okay. So we've got the crossbar. I'm going from right to left. Kind of that thing. Then it's got a middle. There's a neck that sticks out from there. That then goes to a single piece that I can't see very well because it's. And then there's no neck between these two parts. So there's like a big old bone thing, and then we've got 2 front legs on each side that lean forward, and then a double rear leg, and then it goes back. There's some kind of connecting thing to another thing that looks kind of like the head, honestly. Oh, this is fun. Admittedly, it's a pretty cool puzzle. It is a little weird, though, that, like, somehow there's, like, magically this slot for the bones to go. I don't know which side is which. Go like that, maybe? I don't know. There's a bone there. Okay. Okay. That goes there, maybe, then that goes there. The leg is all curled forward like that. No. It seems like it really wants me to put that there. It definitely has a neck. That looks like it fits too well to... And that seems to fit in that spot really well, too. Maybe like that? Oh, like that maybe. It looks fairly close. Unless that's the leg? That doesn't look right. This leg bone isn't right. This looks like a pelvis. But, like... Something's wrong. No, that's not right. I sketched it and it's still not good enough. But the thing has both a neck and a tail, so it's really hard to... Like, I can't zoom in on it either. It's like really... So, what's important to note is that even the front legs start kind of far back. They don't start all the way up. Which I didn't quite capture in my sketch very well. That looks pretty close. It clicks, right? Like... Arg! I feel like I'm close, but not quite there. It sure looks like it goes there. Oh, come on. It looks like it fits together like that. What about this? I see. Okay. I guess I need...
Pretty sure he's still hungry.
Am I supposed to feed him? Are the bones scrambled in? Yes. Fantastic. That's great. It's a puzzle I have to complete several times. That can't be the solution, right? I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I gotta get rid of that. I must have to, like, get rid of that eel or something. Or wait. What about the canister?
I want to make absolutely sure this explosive kills that eel creature. It won't do anything. He didn't look like himself.
Did I get it wrong? I got it right the first time and then I screwed it up? Ugh. And it scrambles the bones up whenever you do it wrong. Which is great. Maybe like that? Okay, so now it calls it a dead creature. So that means that I have it right.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
Oh, that's cute. It makes pig noises. Nom nom nom. And kaboom.
Boom.
Can I drink the water now?
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Ooh, an underwater cave. Oh, he's a fast swimmer. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good place to stop for today. We have found our way to an undersea cave, and we're going to check it out next time. So I'll just... And yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. This has been fun. Puzzles are kind of tough. But yeah, it's got really good atmosphere and I like what's going on. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you next time.